Hello everyone, my name is Shenggang Liu, and today I want to share my research proposal for you. The topic is it whether slang words should be added into language teaching, and also do slang words help language learners have a better understanding of language. And I will use English language as an example. Um, and first, I gonna introduce why I choose this topic. The reason is that my paper is about slang words. It is about the relations between slang words and the Chinese principle. And also, I had many internships in schools in China, so I'm quite familiar. So I think I'm quite familiar with slang words, and teaching process. And also, from my the idea is like from my own experience. I never been to a like English speaking country before I went to Australia. So when I arrived in Australia, I found it is hard for me to 100% understand what a native speakers say, even if they try their best to slow it down and say it as clear as they can, but I can still, totally understand them. So an idea just popped into my head. I doubted that is my is my English teaching is my English teaching that incredible, and what caused the situation, and what I can do to change the current situation. So I decided to choose this topic. And also, I'm gonna introduce my the research method. I would choose quantitative method to conduct my research. So the same reason I'm quite familiar with the quantitative method. Um, and the process and the procedures of my research, I would choose 50 participants who are not English backgrounds, and I will separate them into two groups. One group is one group is people that are taught, you know, have basic understanding about slang words, and the other words is people who are not taught, and who know little about no feel about um, slang words. And I can show them the video clip that I choose from YouTube, and also it's not and without subtitle. And after playing that, the participants would be asked to summarize the content about the video, and I will mm, have a re referee to rate to give them a score based on based on they wrote about the understanding of the video. And the final score would be collected and put into the state of the software I can use to see the correlation between slang words and English their English outcome. And the assumed score is that the two elements are positively correlated. And there are so many challenges. The first is about the collection of videos. It cannot be the video too academic that even English native speaker couldn't understand it totally, and the video shouldn't be that casual. So to make sure the reader of the research. And also, the first one is the selection of view, and the second is uh, like the larger sample is, the better the outcome would be. So a large amount of samples is needed, and to collect the data and show them the video, and you know, that process could be uh, time consuming because you have to um, find a suitable time and to show them the video and also look for participants could be difficult and also about the software part because since I haven't used I haven't used this data for almost 1 year and a half, so might take some it might take time to get accustomed to the software again and also let's move to the dilemma part. The dilemma is like when I in the midst of the research, I found that there are so many unreasonable uh, unreasonable unreasonable aspects of the research. The first is that I I think I found that I ignore like the I ignore some the effect significant aspects like the participants from different backgrounds. They might have different level of English before, and uh, and also they have and also they have different environments. So I mean uh, they are born in different language environments. So for example, like the Europe people, they're not English native speakers. They are not born in English backgrounds, but the country is kind of like that, like uh, especially the Western Europe, they have less listening problems since they have more opportunity than other country to talk with English native speaker, and so I found that people from Europe, Western Europe, have less problem with understanding and the listening problems with native speaker, and they know more about the English culture and also the slang words compared to people from Asia, and so that might cause that that could have influences on the final result. So since this my so it's kind of like the first time to conduct a uh, to conduct a service by myself. So I have to better shrink the scope of participants. I mean, I gonna focusing on people from Asia and better from China because it is easier for me to communicate with them and I know most people from my country, so that could to some extent increase the accuracy of the results. And the final part is mm, the final part is the benefits of uh, the benefit of the resorts. But the benefit of the research, I hope that the language teaching could be more reasonable and practical. I mean, they could apply to, they could be applied in, in reality in our daily conversation instead of just, just born for exams only. And mm, and also I hope that after the compulsory English education, when I let's say graduated from university and I have like we go on the workplaces and we need to use English. So at that time, people could not only do well in like the written part. Let's say they can understand the documents in English. Like they can understand the fields in English, and also they can speak fluently to English native speaker, and they can understand at least I think um, 80% of what the English native speaker said. So that's my uh, goal that I hope to get, and to make a to make an effort on the later English teaching process. Uh, so yeah, and that's the my mindmap and also my research proposal. Thank you for listening.